This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and we got an incident here with Alec Baldwin where he accidentally shot someone on the set of the movie Rust. Now, I've been thinking about something like this on and off for a very, very long time, because some of you guys might know that Brandon Lee, Bruce Lee's son, got shot accidentally on a movie set also, and I always wondered, why would they use real bullets? I just don't get it. Like, they could just use blanks and fill in some sound effects, especially now. I mean, are they going for ultra realism where they want to fire a real gun? Is that worth it? I'm not totally sure. I don't work on movie sets, so let's see this article, then I'll talk a little bit about using real weapons on movie sets. Here we go. And it's titled, Alec Baldwin spotted in tears after Rust movie set shooting leaves one dead, one wounded. No charges were immediately filed in connection with the case, which remained under investigation, a New Mexico Sheriff's Office spokesman said. Alec Baldwin was seen in tears by two members of the press in New Mexico following a shooting on the set of the movie Rust that left the film's cinematographer dead and its director wounded. Authorities said Thursday that Baldwin, 63, fired a prop gun on a movie set that killed cinematographer Hanya Hutchins and left director Joel Souza wounded. Apologies if I said her name incorrectly. A spokesperson for Baldwin said there was an incident on the set involving a misfire of a prop gun with blanks. Sheriff's spokesman Juan Rios said detectives were investigating how and what type of projectile was discharged. After the fatal incident, a reporter and a photographer from the Santa Fe, New Mexican said they saw Baldwin in tears. So like I said, I don't know every detail. I don't know for sure if a prop gun, if blanks can kill someone, but I do know this. They could definitely use something that can't kill somebody. They don't have to use anything that fires at all. It's 2021. We've got special effects creating entire cities, planets, anything you could imagine with all the sound effects needed. So it doesn't make sense that we'd really have to have anything that could actually harm somebody used on a movie set. This investigation remains open and active, Rios said in a statement. No charges have been filed in regard to this incident. Witnesses continue to be interviewed by detectives. Hutchins, 42, was airlifted to the University of New Mexico Hospital, where she was pronounced dead by medical personnel, the staff's department said. Souza, 48, was taken by ambulance to Christa St. Vincent Regional Medical Center. According to actress Frances Fisher, Souza told her he was released from the hospital. And right now, I have no idea about Alec Baldwin as a person, his history, not so much personally. But I wouldn't really speculate this was intentional. If anything, I think the fault of the people making the props, giving him permission to use what he used, that kind of thing. Production was halted on Rust. The movie's about a 13-year-old boy who was left to fend for himself and his younger brother following the death of his parents in 1880s Kansas, according to the Internet Movie Database website. Sounds kind of interesting, actually, on a side note. The teen goes on the run with his long-estranged grandfather, played by Baldwin, after the boy is sentenced to hang for the accidental killing of a local rancher, which I have to say is ironic, I suppose. Anyway, that's the news. And of course, full disclosure, I don't know so much about guns and blanks and how deadly they can be, but I do know for a fact they don't have to use anything that could possibly be dangerous on a movie set just for a little extra realism or something like that. They also did say the investigation is open, so that means they will look at possibilities. Who put this blank in there? How was it handled? So I'm sure they might at some point be inquisitive about something. I mean, anytime someone unfortunately loses their life, I think we've got to take it seriously, and we can't just take everything at face value on surface level and make assumptions. So if something comes up, I'll follow this. Seems interesting. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. I'm doing shout-outs, special thanks, stuff like that. Celebrity news, Death First Heard, Meghan Markle, whatever comes up. And if you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you consider it, you still don't subscribe, guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.